Let's be honest, financial freedom has become one of the most overused phrases online. You hear it everywhere. Quit your 9 to 5, retire early, live off passive income. And don't get me wrong, that's an amazing goal. Who wouldn't want to have control over their time, their money, and their choices? But here's the truth that most people don't tell you. Financial freedom isn't about luck, or timing, or finding that one secret investment. It's about discipline. It's about showing up, making smart financial choices day after day, and stay consistent long enough for those decisions to bear fruit. So in this video, we're going to dig deeper, not just into what financial freedom is, but what it really takes. Because once you understand the mindset and habits behind it, you'll realize that freedom isn't something you chase. It's something you build. When people talk about being financially free, they often picture a certain lifestyle, traveling the world, working from a laptop, or waking up whenever they want and feel like it. But financial freedom isn't about lifestyle. It's about options. It means you're not just stressed about paying bills. You're not waking up each day thinking, how am I going to make it ends meet today? Instead, your money, or more accurately, your assets, are working for you. You've built income streams that keep flowing whether you clock in or not. It's that moment when you realize, if I stop working tomorrow, my life won't fall apart. And here's something powerful. Financial freedom looks different for everyone. For one person, it might mean having $5,000 a month coming in passively. For another, it could mean having no debt and a paid off home. For someone else, it's being able to spend more time with their kids, or they finally start that passion project without worrying about money. The point is, it's not about a number. It's about control. Now here's the tough part. If financial freedom is such a beautiful goal, why do so few people actually get there? The answer isn't that they're lazy or unlucky. It's that the entire society is built to make you spend, not build. Think about it. From the moment you start earning, you're bombarded with messages telling you to upgrade your phone, your car, your clothes, your home. We're taught to chase comfort today, not freedom tomorrow. And so, even as people make more money, the expenses rise just as fast, sometimes faster. That's called lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, you buy a nicer car. You get a bonus, you book a fancier vacation. And before you know it, you're earning more than ever, but still living paycheck to paycheck. Financial freedom doesn't happen that way. It happens when you say, you know what? I don't need to impress anymore. I just want peace of mind. That shift from impressing others to securing your future, it is the moment you start building freedom. You've probably seen those get rich quick, ads online. Make 10,000 a month in 30 days. Start this side hustle and retire next year. And sure, a few people hit a lucky break. But luck isn't a strategy. What those success stories don't show you is the grind, the months or years of learning, failing, and staying disciplined when no one was watching. Every person who builds real wealth has one thing in common: consistency. They kept going. They didn't stop investing when the market dropped. They didn't quit saving when emergencies came up. They didn't get distracted chasing shiny objects. Wealth isn't created in a single moment. It's a byproduct of hundreds of small, boring, disciplined actions that compound over time. It's like planting a tree. You water it, you wait, you nurture it, and for months you see nothing. But then one day, roots become strong enough that it starts to grow on its own. That's wealth. That's freedom. So let's get into discipline. The real foundation of financial freedom. Discipline is doing the right thing, especially when you don't feel like it. It's setting aside money for investments instead of spending it on things you'll forget in a week. It's saying no to unnecessary upgrades because you're saying yes to long-term peace. And discipline doesn't just apply to money. It's a lifestyle. It's about managing your time, your emotions, and your priorities. If you can control your impulses, if you can delay gratification, you're already ahead of 90% of the people. Because here's the hard truth. Building wealth isn't complicated, but it's emotionally challenging. You'll be tempted to compare yourself to others. You'll want faster results. You'll feel like giving up when progress feels slow. But the people who stick with it, they win. They let time do the heavy lifting. That's why discipline matters more than intelligence, income, or luck. It's the bridge between your goals and your results. Most people live as consumers. They earn, they spend, and then they start all over next month. But to build wealth, you need to think like an investor. When you're a consumer, you ask, what can I buy? When you're an investor, you ask, how can I make this money work for me? It's a completely different question, and it changes everything. You start seeing opportunities differently. You stop looking at instant rewards and start focusing on sustainable returns. You start valuing assets over appearances. And here's the beautiful part. The moment you start thinking like an investor, you stop chasing money, and money starts chasing you. Because you're building systems, investments that grow, cash flow that multiplies, and habits that protect your wealth. Patience is one of the hardest parts of this journey. We're living in a world of instant gratification, same-day delivery, viral success, fast everything. But wealth is slow. Freedom is slow. And that's okay, because when something grows slowly, it grows strong. Think of it like fitness. You can't get abs in a week. You don't lose 50 pounds overnight. But if you eat right, exercise, and stay consistent, your results show. The same goes for money. You won't feel rich in the same few months. But the seeds you plant today, those regular investments, those smart saving habits, they're all working silently in the background. Then one day, you look back and realize, wow, I've built something powerful. Financial freedom isn't about quitting your job next year. It's about building a system that works for life. Here's the formula I like to think about. Consistency plus time plus smart decisions equals freedom. If you stay consistent with saving, investing, and learning, time multiplies your effort. You don't need to hit home runs. You just need to avoid striking out. If you make steady, disciplined decisions, not perfect ones, just steady ones, the results will surprise you. The problem is, most people underestimate what they can achieve in 10 years and overestimate what they can achieve in one. So play the long game. Now let's make it tangible. Here are simple but powerful habits that can transform your financial life. Pay yourself first. Automate your finances. Live below your means. Invest in assets, not liabilities, and keep learning. And finally, stay consistent. Even when progress feels invisible. Because eventually, those small wins stack up. Let's not forget, financial freedom isn't about money. It's about emotional peace, the confidence that no matter what happens, you'll be okay. It's the feeling of security that comes from knowing your bills are covered, your debt is shrinking, and your money is growing. It's being able to say yes to opportunities, not because you have to, but because you want to. And that peace, that's priceless. So if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. Financial freedom isn't built overnight. It's built over time. It's not about chasing trends or quick money. It's about staying disciplined long enough to see the results of your effort. The journey won't look perfect, and that's okay. Just stay consistent, stay patient, and stay focused. Because every step you take in discipline today brings you one step closer to freedom tomorrow. And if you like to learn more about building steady, reliable income through real estate-backed investments like mortgage notes, please visit our website at www.ritzelnotes.com. Because financial freedom isn't about luck, it's about strategy, discipline, and time. Thanks for watching, and remember, freedom is built, not found.